Kiki Classic Rock.
David Lee Roth put out a video on Friday night, and as a matter of fact, this was just a little bit crazy. I saw the video pop up on my phone while we were doing the Fun Friday live show, and wouldn't you know, I turned the video on, the volume was up on my phone. I'm like, oh, David Lee Roth just released a video. What is that? I hit play, and don't you think he drops the F-bomb, and it goes over the air. And we were on the radio as well. And Al was yelling at me. He's like, why did you do that? Well, because David Lee Roth just put something out. I thought it was important. And really wasn't important. However, I was just excited. I was excited about it. David Lee Roth video. So anyway, he puts out this video and it's called Separated at Birth. And he talked about how the stripes on Eddie Van Halen's guitar happened. So it was like a little tiny history about Eddie Van Halen's guitar. David started off by saying that him and Alex Van Halen talk all the time and they laugh like pirates. I would love to hear the laughs between David Lee Roth and Alex Van Halen. So maybe David can record those and share those with all of us, because I think that in itself would be a great podcast / video / sound effect for us to enjoy and take with us wherever we go. David went on to talk about how him and Eddie basically wanted to change the look of Eddie's guitar because it looked too similar to the guitar that Jimi Hendrix owned. Makes sense. Now, David then said that he created an expanding linear pattern with tape. They painted and repainted and painted, and he threw some other stickers on there. Eddie then drilled the holes, and the final product came to be known as the Frankenstrat. Eddie is the claimed inventor. However, Dave's story adds some additional info with regards to the design that we still have buried in our brains. Like you see that design of Eddie Van Halen's guitar, and you know that's Van Halen. It is just kind of amazing how that design of his guitar became a part of our world, really, our rock world. The design wouldn't have gone anywhere if it wasn't for Eddie, David said, which is interesting, again, because Eddie is listed as the inventor of the Frankenstrat, and David sounds like he had, a big part of that. It is also said that Schwinn bicycle paint was used to paint the guitar. The neck and body were Boogie Body rejects. He only had one volume control hooked up because it was all he could figure out to do. And Eddie always strived for the perfect sound until the very end. Now you can hear Dave's Separated at Birth right here on YouTube, and his retirement is now null and void at the moment, and his Las Vegas residency has been extended through January 22nd of 2022. Dave put out a statement just recently, which of course included some Dave weirdness, but that's why we love him. And will these be Dave's last shows for real? Sounds like probably not. Because he's like, hey, if people want to keep paying to see me, I might as well just keep going out to satisfy their desire for some David Lee Roth. Now, I have to say, I am glad that he's doing well, but these retirement announcements are just kind of crazy to me. If you're going to retire and you're going to put that out there in the universe, that this is it. These are my last shows and I am not doing any more. Why would you continue if you didn't think that you were going to? So I'm a little confused by that, but whatever. Again, we're just glad he's okay. And everyone can basically do what they want at the end of the day. So I guess Dave is doing all right, and we're happy for that. So are you going to see David Lee Roth in Las Vegas? I mean, he has sold out a bunch of his shows. So good for him. And he'll probably sell out all of them because people want to pay to go see him. And he's happy about it. He's like, I'm not retiring now.